He looks broke, but he's quietly making thousands every month without anyone noticing. Every morning, Chris walks to work in an old hoodie, worn-out jeans, and a pair of sneakers he bought 3 years ago. He brings lunch from home and never posts anything fancy on social media. If you saw him, you'd think he's just getting by. But behind the scenes, Chris owns 7 rental properties across 3 cities. He also has investments in index funds and earns passive income every month, more than most people make at a full-time job. His secret? He chooses to live like he's broke. Chris isn't poor. He's smart. He avoids big spending so he can grow his money quietly. No luxury cars. No designer clothes. Just a simple life with big goals. More and more people like Chris are following this path, living low-key now to build real wealth later. In a world that rewards loud success, they're getting rich without anyone noticing. The psychology behind broke on purpose. Why smart people pretend to be poor. After the 2008 financial crash, many young people saw how quickly things could fall apart. Then COVID hit, prices soared, jobs shifted, and rent exploded. In response, a stealth wealth mindset quietly started to emerge, living rich without looking it. Instead of spending to look rich, more people are choosing to live simply on purpose. They don't want to show off. They want control. They want peace of mind. This mindset is called broke on purpose. It means living like you have less money, even if you're doing well, so you can build long-term wealth, reduce stress, and avoid debt. It's not about being cheap. It's about making smart choices. People are tired of chasing the latest phone or the biggest house. They'd rather have freedom. Freedom from bills, freedom from credit cards, freedom to walk away from a bad job. Psychologists say this is part of a bigger trend. When the world feels uncertain, people go back to basics. They spend less, save more, and think long-term. Some even call it a quiet rebellion, a way to push back against a society that tells us to always buy more. Instead, they're buying less and investing in their future. The new way to win? Stay low-key, live under your means, and grow your money while everyone else is busy showing off. 1. Stealth wealth. Why living modestly is the new flex. There was a time when being rich meant showing it. Big cars, designer clothes, huge houses. People believed that if you looked rich, you were rich. But now that idea is changing. More and more successful people are choosing to live modestly. They don't care about showing off. They care about freedom, peace, and privacy. This is the heart of stealth wealth, looking poor while building real, unstoppable wealth. This is called stealth wealth or quiet luxury. It means you have money, but you don't feel the need to prove it. Think about billionaires like Warren Buffett. He still lives in the same house he bought in the 1950s. Or tech workers wearing $10 t-shirts while investing in stocks and real estate behind the scenes. The truth is, living simply is becoming the new way to show success. Not because it looks good, but because it feels good. No stress about credit card bills. No pressure to keep up with trends. When you don't spend money trying to impress others, you can use it to build real wealth. You're not just rich, you're smart rich. The new flex? Quiet confidence. A full investment account, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. 2. The silent rich, where they're putting their money. People who live like they're broke but are building wealth quietly don't just save money, they invest it smartly. They're not gambling on risky trends. They're focused on safe, steady growth. Instead of chasing get-rich-quick trends, they quietly build long-term streams of passive income. So where is their money going? First, many invest in index funds and dividend ETFs. These are groups of stocks that grow over time and pay you money just for owning them. They're simple, low-cost, and easy to start with apps like Vanguard or Fidelity. Quiet investors love these because they grow slowly and safely. Second, they invest in rental properties but not big luxury homes. They look for small, affordable houses or apartments in growing cities. Some rent them out long-term. Others use them for Airbnb. The goal is simple, monthly cash flow, not just a fancy address. Third, some are putting money into digital assets. These include things like niche websites that make ad money, online courses or ebooks, print-on-demand stores or Notion templates. These don't need big offices or full-time workers, just smart ideas and patience. What's different is they're not chasing fast money. They're focused on passive income, money that comes in whether they work or not. They also avoid things that lose value fast, like designer brands or luxury cars. In short, the silent rich are building quiet income machines. No loud flex, no big announcements. Just smart moves that pay off over time. 3. Habits of the quiet rich. How to live like you're broke, but win. Living like you're broke doesn't mean you're suffering. It means you're smart with money. People building quiet wealth use simple habits that help them grow rich slowly and stay stress-free. 1. Geo-arbitrage. This is when you live in a cheap city or country, but earn money from a high-paying country. Many do this by working online or building digital nomad income streams, freelancing, remote jobs, or online businesses, while living in low-cost places like Thailand or Portugal. 2. Buy used, save big. Quiet rich people don't care if it's new. They buy used cars, secondhand clothes, or refurbished tech. It works the same and saves a lot of money. 3. Budget with cash or apps. They use envelope systems or budgeting apps to track spending. This helps them avoid overspending without feeling broke. 4. Use a 30-day rule. If they want to buy something, they wait 30 days. If they still want it after that, they might buy it. If not, they save the money instead. 5. Unsubscribe from temptation. They delete shopping apps, unfollow influencers, and unsubscribe from sales emails. Out of sight, out of mind. 6. Create excuses that help save. They have go-to lines like, "I'm investing right now," or "I'm on a financial goal." These help them say no without feeling awkward. These habits may seem small, but over time, they make a huge difference. The goal isn't to feel poor, it's to feel free. Every dollar saved or invested today buys you time and freedom tomorrow. Living like you're broke is not just smart, it's perfect for the world we live in today. Prices are going up. Rent, food, gas, everything costs more. People are tired of feeling behind, even when they work hard. That's why more people are choosing a low-cost lifestyle that helps them stay ahead. They've opted out of lifestyle inflation, choosing peace over pressure. Also, many jobs are now remote. That means you don't have to live in expensive cities or fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation just to work. You can move somewhere cheaper and save more while earning the same pay. Even rich people are changing. Billionaires like Warren Buffett still live simply. More people admire quiet wealth now, not flashy spending. Social media used to push people to spend. Now, people are sharing money-saving tips, investing hacks, and stories about financial freedom. In short, this way of living works better than ever. The world is changing, and those who spend less and save more are winning the game quietly. 4. The downside of living below your means. What no one talks about. Living like you're broke can be powerful, but it's not always easy. Sometimes it feels lonely. Your friends might go out, travel, or shop, and you keep saying no to save money. You might feel left out. This kind of financial loneliness can wear on you. And the constant self-restraint, it creates mental fatigue over time. It can also be mentally tiring. Always watching your spending, always saying no, it takes energy. Some people even become too focused on saving and forget to enjoy life. That's not the goal. The key is balance. You're living simply so you can live better later, not suffer now. It's okay to treat yourself sometimes. Just don't lose sight of the bigger picture. What quietly rich people do spend on. People who live like they're broke aren't afraid to spend money, but they spend it carefully. They don't waste money on things that lose value, like designer shoes or flashy cars. Instead, they spend on things that help them grow or save time, like education, online courses, books, coaching, or learning a new skill. Health, quality food, gym memberships, therapy, or good sleep tools. Tools, laptops, apps, or software that make work easier or faster. Time-saving services, like hiring someone to clean, cook, or do small tasks so they can focus on bigger goals. Their rule is simple. If it helps them get smarter, healthier, or freer, it's worth the money. They're not cheap. They're smart spenders. Every dollar has a job to build a better, more peaceful life. Living like you're broke doesn't mean you're poor. It means you're patient and smart. You're not chasing fast money. You're building something that lasts. The truth is most people look rich, but a few people are actually becoming rich, slowly, quietly, and for real. Try it. 30 days of stealth wealth. Track your spending. Cut the fluff. See how much freedom you gain. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.